What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to a new video on Stormx. Needed to cover it again. It has been very bullish this morning. Actually started in the night, but then obviously, well, I was sleeping so I didn't see it. But some major bullish breakouts really in the night, so about in the last 8 hours or so. Stmx, as most of you know, has a history of spiking up and being manipulated like this, but because it is manipulated. If you take a look at it right now, what you'll see is that the volume is up a solid 2000%, and most of that is coming from Upbit. All right, so it is manipulated. Now that doesn't mean that much. I mean, manipulation could be a huge rally that goes on for a month, or it could be a small spike that crashes down right now. So that is something we'll still need to see, right? And that's what the main analysis is about. I'll tell you about that. I'll tell you my thoughts regarding the technicals and the fundamentals in this video. But before we do that, I do want to mention that I have my own premium trading group in which I share my own trades as signals. For example, Stmx earlier today, I think down here I shared it. So it's not up that much, but it did spike a couple of percentage, and it's a decent entry. It's also not the best entry, but that's what the group is about, right? I share my own trades. I'm a profitable trader. So if you're interested, consider joining. But for now, and you also gain access to a chat room full of traders, which is very valuable. If that sounds interesting, links will be down in the description or the pinned comment. But for now, let's get into Stmx. So the volume is still very much growing. All right, so that's a bullish indication. We'll just go over some things you need to know. All right, volume still growing. That's a bullish indication. And then the open interest, which is basically the amount of positions being opened, has peaked a bit here, but it is still bullish, all right? And it's technically also still growing over the last half an hour, at least. So right now, everything for Stmx is still bullish. So the most likely scenario in my eyes would be breaking above our resistance level right here, which is around like 6300, which is basically 0.62 cents. But I think you know what I mean if I say 6200. But the most likely scenario is that it will break above that level, which is also the 0.618 fib. So it's a pretty strong level. But then it breaks above that and gets towards the levels around 7,000. All right, so that's the most likely scenario at this point of time. Now, the thing with manipulated cryptos and cryptos like these is always that things will go very, very quickly. All right, so even though there's no bearish indication right now, that could come quickly. And the main thing to watch, in my eyes, is actually something technical. All right, because the main support level right now for Stmx is this level right here between 5,800 and 5,600. That's a strong technical level. It also has some strong Fibonacci levels. All right, so it will probably test this area right here. And if that breaks, that's the most bearish confirmation that you'll get. All right, so if Stmx for some reason breaks down below 5,700, 5,600, all right, well then it's going to be quite tough to still get up. It's still possible. All right, I mean historically, as you can also see, it has happened before, but it's just in general it's unlikely that it will continue going up after that. So this is not the most likely scenario at this point of time, but if the volume starts dropping down massively, and if you do see some sort of a crash, for example, for Bitcoin as well, that could also influence Stmx, then something like this could happen. All right, so that's watch out for that. For now, like I said, this is not something you should be worried about too much. This still looks like the most likely scenario, given all of the statistics, but I will keep you updated on that if that changes. So for now, thank you for watching, take care, and bye.